The biggest lie in B2B marketing is that you need thousands of followers before you can actually start getting clients on LinkedIn. So you end up believing that you need to spend the next 6 to 12 months only building an audience. So you just wait, and then you wait even more, and then you get no clients. So in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to dismantle that myth and show you how to generate high ticket leads with the audience that you have right now, even if it's less than 500 people. And this is the audience first trap. It's actually a form of procrastination that's disguised as strategy. And the pain is real. You just feel invisible and you're worried that no one's actually going to see your content. And then the thought of waiting a year for results, that's just demoralizing. No one wants to do that. And this belief keeps you stuck in a cycle of inaction, always feeling like you're not ready to actually start generating leads. But what if I said to you that you could actually get results from day one? Now, here's the truth. Especially for B2B service providers, you don't need that massive audience. What you need is the right audience. And this is the foundation for our first core belief of this particular video, which is that you don't need a big audience to start. 100 engaged ideal fit connections are infinitely more valuable than 10,000 completely random followers who are never actually going to buy from you. And so it's not a numbers game, it's much more of a precision game. So you might be thinking, well, how do I even activate a small audience? And the point is, it's with strategic content. This isn't about posting generic articles. It's about sharing targeted insights that solve a specific pain point for your ideal client. And this brings us to our second core belief, which is that consistency with a system actually works. So when you consistently share valuable content, the right people will notice, regardless of how big your following actually is. The LinkedIn algorithm rewards quality and engagement, not just follower count. So even with a small audience, engagement is actually your best friend. Every single like, every single comment, and every conversation, that's an opportunity. So when you strategically engage with your ideal clients and other voices in your niche, you basically manufacture reach. You're not just waiting for people to find you, you're actively putting your message in front of them. And this is how you end up punching above your weight class. And even with great content and engagement, you might be missing the final critical piece. And this is our third and most important belief of this video, that content alone doesn't generate leads. You actually need a conversion system. You can have the best posts in the world, but if you don't have a system to turn that attention into conversations and then into book calls, then your calendar is just going to remain empty. Now, this conversion system, it's what separates the B2B professionals who get engagement from those who get clients. And it's the bridge from a like to an actual booked call. And if you'd like support implementing this type of system to generate leads on autopilot through LinkedIn, I'll leave a link in the description box below, which will explain how to go about doing that. But I want to first walk you through what this system actually looks like, because it's got three main parts to it. First, it's strategic calls to action in your content that actually guide people to the next step. The second part is proactive conversion management in the comments and direct messages to build relationships. And third, it's seamless calendar integration to book qualified calls without any friction. And this system works whether you have 500 followers or 50,000. And this is how you turn engagement into actual revenue. A like is just an opening, right? A comment is a conversation starter, but your conversion system gives you a process for every one of these interactions. So you're no longer just hoping for leads, you're actively creating them from the engagement that you're already getting, no matter how small. So I just want to recap this playbook for actually getting clients with a small audience. First, forget the follower myth. Focus on the quality of your connections, not the quantity. Second, use a consistent system to share strategic content that solves real problems. And then third, implement a conversion system to turn actual engagement into real book calls. And this is how you can get engagement from day one. Now, this will put you in a position where you can actually get a high ticket client from LinkedIn next month and not next year. Imagine actually having a clear, repeatable process for generating leads without needing a massive following. And this is what's possible when you stop waiting to build an audience and you start actually implementing the right type of system today. You basically have everything that you need to succeed now. Now, if this type of approach resonates with you and you'd like to see the full system for actually generating leads on autopilot through LinkedIn, I put together a completely free training which breaks this down in a bit more detail. And I'll leave a link to it in the description box below of this video so you can check it out completely free. It will walk you through how to get to a position where you can fill up your calendar with qualified book calls all through LinkedIn on autopilot. If you also gained something from this particular video, please do take a second to hit the like button, leave a thoughtful comment, share and subscribe, and also let me know in the comment section below what type of content you want me to cover in the future to make sure I can best add value to you. Again, I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.